just long enough to be able to spread the stream around. Because, yeah. Sharing the link. Sorry that my sisters are in the background. Expect that this stream. Do that on that and on the other site there. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, going to check the chat, see if anyone's there. Not yet, good, good. Just going to put this here. And here. And in, where is it? This works. And I'll put this in this server as well, just so I can be sure people show up. This can go here. Oh crap, I opened the wrong thing. Oh, the bots joined. That's good, that's good. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can post it at the moment, so... Wait, did I check this? Yes, that works for self-promo. And... yeah, that's... I can put this in this, I think. And that's one more place. Right. There we go. Now if someone calls me, then they can show up. Not started yet. Just in the okie dokie. Epic. Hi.
You don't actually know how good this is for me. Like, this is genuinely good for me.
Of course.
Basically, I'm just really tired right now, but being in a call kind of wakes me up. So this is, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. What we streaming?
More Luigi.
Oh. Did you just start, or?
I did just start streaming, but I played a couple of levels beforehand.
Okay. Wow, guys, crazy that the first half of the VOD disappeared until I showed up. Crazy that I also know that.
All it's called is New Super Luigi U Starcoin Cleanup. Technically, I streamed most of this like 2 years ago.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe 2 years, maybe 1 year. I don't remember.
I want to play Smash 64, but I don't want to set up my N64.
Hey guys, chat, when you watch this, I like playing as Toadette sometimes. Why? Because it's convenient. For Starcoin stuff, at least.
No, yeah, I can get behind that. like, it is more convenient. Like, it is better. It's just, why only one person? But it has to be one person. That's what annoys me.
I think the overabundance of power-ups is a bit much, but I like that. I just like that she can swim good, and she gives you more time to do the thing that the game is asking of you.
It's just... why? Like, I like it, right? But I don't like how it's either one person has to be it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, why does she get, like, the crown flower all the time? Can you even use the super icon as Toadette without getting it in the overworld? Or in a Toad house?
I think sometimes, but not much.
It's just such a weird decision. And it's even stranger because the end result is hardly even, oh, they added Toadette, but rather, oh, they added almost Peach.
Yeah. What else? Let me think. Right. Something about I forgot what I was gonna say. It's alright. Okay, got that one.
Dude, I'm gonna get fucking copyright claimed by Terminal Montage. Keep saying those words.
How so?
Something about, it's the whole thing. I don't know.
Oh, funny. No, it's not that you're unfunny. It's that I'm stupid.
Holy shit, guys. Is that my favorite Mario 3 character? Airship Bolts.
See, it's funny, because in Super Mario Bros. X, everything is listed as an NPC. So everything's a character.
Fair enough. In Super Paper Mario internally, like all of the characters that you don't play as are counted as non-playable characters. But that just feels weird for like partners, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
you don't play as them, but you don't play as them, but you still play them.
Exactly. It's like it's, they're not wrong. It's kind of like
no,
saying,
I'd argue they are wrong. I'd argue they are wrong because manipulation is still playing with someone.
That's what I do. No, it's just, I don't know. It's weird. You're still playing as like the character you are playing as. They're just doing the thing.
Yeah. Here's my suggestion for how they could have made all the characters compatible with easy mode. A party hat. Just have the party hat be the easy mode. I swear to God, it's stupid, but it would work.
You mean like a half power up?
No, a party hat that is just always on or always off, and you can choose if you have it or not.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of a power up, but not really. It's like a the gold block in New Super Mario Bros. 2, where it doesn't override any power ups, but it is technically considered one.
Yeah.
But it's more of like a background effect. That wouldn't actually be bad. I would be down for that.
You know what else?
Now, I'd be a little bit iffy about it being... Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
What if instead of a party hat, what if it was a cape, like in Mario World, but it's not the cape, it's just a cape?
I don't really mind what it is. I just think that activating it through a menu is a bit clunky, but I don't know how else you could do it.
Well, on the character select screen, you could have, like, hold L for party hat. That way it's fast.
I just think it should be, like, enableable, like, on the world map without having to go through any menu, if that makes sense. Like, you already chose your character. It's like, okay, I want to disable this, or I need this right now, so you just put it on.
Like, you go to your little shrine?
No, I'm just thinking, like, Okay, how about Mario 3D World type, where you can always choose a character whenever you start a level, right? And it's
Right.
just as simple as holding ZL when you choose the character. So if you want to enable it, then you select the level and then you press B and then hold ZL and press A again.
That works.
Kind of like how you choose Toad. That would be okay.
Now, I don't like how Nintendo games are held to a different standard of what is and isn't clunky. Like, if it doesn't flow with the gameplay, it's bad. And it's like, it's an option. Why does that have to be? Why does that have to be anti-clunk? You're not dealing with anything while you're doing it.
Because it's just nice.
I mean, it is, but it's
because
like
otherwise,
can't...
because otherwise, reviewers would be like, "Oh, if you want to disable party mode and you're in like a group of 4 people, you have to tell your friends, pause the game, go to your character select. You don't have any of your default characters selected,
consider
so
this.
you'll have to choose your characters."
Oh, never mind. I can't. I forgot. Let me try that again. I'm gonna try to remember what I was gonna say. Okay, consider that. Consider this. If you adhere to that rule, that limits the amount of options you can have, and thus options get a weird stigma against them.
No, I think something like this it's benefited from having it be something that you quickly change.
Well, yeah.
Something like, I don't know, what's something that kind of warrants having a bit of clunk? Going in language settings, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to quickly change language settings.
Oh yeah, I'd argue that some settings, if they didn't have... I'd argue some settings, if they didn't have clunk, it would be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm very confused on where the first starcoin is. Shit.
I'm guessing you would have tried all the pipes.
All the pipes are big ones. You can't go down the big pipes in this game.
Who the fuck made that? Who made this game? I'm suing.
Koizumi won't be coy or having the zoomies for long after you get to him. Was that?
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
He won't be coy or have the zoomies for long. Do you not know?
I don't like it.
Do you not know?
I don't like it.
Do you not know what the zoomies are?
I don't like the implication.
I'm sorry.
I'm here. I like how they always use single coin blocks to block ground pounding through everything, but it's like, why not just use hard blocks?
Well, because it looks more fun for them to be bricks. The hard blocks look a little unsightly in comparison. The bricks are more fun.
A better alternative. Make solid bricks where they are completely perfect squares around the edges, and they have a different color and aren't so shiny.
Like in Mario 3D World, where they have the gray bricks.
Yeah, but not gray.
Diamond bricks. Just.
No, I was gonna I already said, make them red.
Still Minecraft.
Red bricks in Minecraft. Sorry.
Meow. Why'd I meow to that? That wasn't meow worthy.
It wasn't. It was a Mike Matei reference.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I ordered myself some food today and it was really good, but I didn't finish it because I just had enough and I was like, okay, I'm satisfied.
Oh, I'm not allowed to know what happened to the Mike Matei guy.
The Mike Matei guy. I think he's just streaming.
This level should not be that hard. I am not that bad at this. Come on.
Use the Luigi block.
Fair. You know what would be a dick move? if using the Luigi block made the level go purple.
What?
You know, when the level goes purple, what you do in it doesn't count. What? It's a feature!
Why not say, you know, you use the Luigi block and it doesn't count your stat? Why would you say it makes the level go purple?
Because it's funnier that way.
I don't know what you mean for like a half second, and then you get upset about me not knowing what you
I
mean.
wasn't upset! I wasn't upset! This was all a deliberate funny. I was prepared to explain from the start.
Makes the level go purple. And I kind of knew where you kind of came from, because you kind of described what kind of happens if you kind of use the cosmic guide in Mario Galaxy 2. Kind of? But like, it kind of counts. It's just... Actually, does it count? I don't remember.
It counts enough.
Count?
It counts enough for you to. It counts enough for you to use the star to beat the game, but it doesn't count towards unlocking things.
Right.
I do find it funny because the whole bronze star thing. I wonder how many of those I had as a kid. Probably like 3 or 4. I don't remember getting a lot.
I think I got 1, and it was in like the Cosmic Clones Chomp Work Galaxy thing, because I couldn't figure it out. But then I went back and did it right after, so it didn't last very long.
Just make it through the level without getting hit, you dumbass! One, something is wrong with me. 2, something is wrong with me. 3, something is wrong with me. 4, something's got to give.
That's it. They don't count towards unlocking Grandmaster Galaxy.
Oh.
Bronze Prankster comic stars can only be found in World S, while only 1 Bronze Grand Star exists in the entire game in Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla. Flotilla?
Wait.
Flotilla.
Wait a minute. Wait. If only one bronze grand star exists, that means that most of the boss levels you don't get the cosmic clone thing. I didn't know that.
I know. You only get it in Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla.
Is it flotilla or flotilla?
No, it's Flotilla. I looked it up. I already did that bit, you dum-dum. Yeah, that's the one in the first world. Not to be confused with Bowser Jr.'s Flotilla, which is the second to last level of Paper Mario Sticker Star. What the fuck? Who did that? What? Why?
I've heard,
Guys, you know
I've heard about what you have to do to 100% Mario Galaxy 2. First, you need to get a ridiculous amount of star bits. Then you need to get every star. And then they fucking sprinkle these green stars just everywhere. Like, in every single level, there's like 2 of them. And it's like, what the fuck?
I don't mind it. Should try 100% Super Paper Mario.
I'm not even going to try. Like...
Can I describe it to you?
What I said I wasn't going to try is the Galaxy 2 thing.
Oh, no, Super Paper Mario. Can I...
Yeah.
That one's...
Tell me.
So, you've got the main game, obviously. You've got, like, a kind of short fetch quest. Everybody, like, talks about it like, oh, it's this super long, drawn-out fetch quest. It takes, like, 5 minutes. But you gotta do that regardless. Then you gotta go through the flip side pit of 100 trials, which is just go through 100 rooms. One enemy in the room has a key. Get the key, unlock the door, move on. Right? Do that like 90 times, roughly. Then you got the flopside pit of 100 trials, which is actually the flopside pit of 200 trials because the game, for no good reason, just tells you to do it twice. Like, that's one that I can definitely disagree on. I don't get why they feel the need to be like, well, you did it, but fuck you. I don't believe you're the real heroes. It's like, okay. So you do that twice. Then you've got another one. You've got a bonus post-game in World 6 where you do another 100 battles against 100 people. And then you've got all the catch cards. And there are 256 catch cards. So you gotta get all those. Then you gotta go to the maps. And you gotta find all the map stuff with Fleep.
I get the idea.
Go through all the recipes. There's just a lot of things to get in each category, and it's like, why?
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
sorry.
go through 400 rooms of battling a guy.
I'm very sorry I didn't let you finish. It's just I couldn't stand it. It's not because of you. It's just that's a lot of things to say all at once. Maybe I'm a bad person for thinking that.
Wikipedia.
I did not hit ground pound. Where? Boingus.
Sometimes I think about... There's the DS game, Drawn to Life. There's the DS sequel, Drawn to Life The Next Chapter. There's the separate sequel called Drawn to Life The Next Chapter for the Wii.
And then there's the prequel,
so there's
Death Note.
There's the first one. There's the sequel for the DS, and then the non-canon sequel on the Wii. Then there's Drawn to Life 2 Rounds, which has nothing to do with the first two games. And then there's also Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants. And that's it. Those are the games.
Why is nobody in chat?
Sequel.
Is there anyone watching?
Fucking none.
None.
One a sequel.
Oh, Izzy's here. Izzy's here, I think. TYIOGBH. Thank you. I owe you, good bitch? Sure. Whatever. That's terrible. I'm terrible. Huh. I thought that you could, like, go under these ones. I mean, secret exit. Wait a minute, there's... Huh. I don't remember there being... No, there is. Now I remember. I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation. Well, it's our conversation, but you know that I interrupted your half of it by saying nothing. I was saying nothing too loudly.
And then, in the second game on the DS at the end, it's revealed that, like, what the fuck? The world of the game was linked to an event that happened in the real world, quote unquote, where this character was revealed to be another character's younger sibling. The family won some dolls, and then the car crashed, putting him into a coma and killing his parents. What the fuck?
That's a lot. This
Kinda
still
comes out of nowhere.
We're still talking about Drawn to Life SpongeBob edition?
No, not SpongeBob edition.
Did they? I wonder if they added anything fucked up to the lore of that.
I don't think, because they, I don't know, they non-canon changed the ending in the collection pack of the first two games for DS. Like, it's not canon, but they did change it.
Oh.
The fucking tagline.
It's like it's like a retcon, but not. It's a retpro.
Okay, that's interesting. It was initially called Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants Edition, but was actually no, Drawn to Life Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants Edition, and then was updated to just be Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants. Who did this?
This is not Luigi.
Why
you
is this
have
a thing?
seconds. Easy. I'm playing as Toadette specifically for the extra time. Also, plurals. Were none of my jokes funny?
I was reading.
Well, one of my jokes was, oh, well, there's a prequel to Drawn to Life. It's called Death Note. Get it?
Written to death? What? The joke?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm sorry. Dang, that made me feel bad so much that I forgot what my other joke was.
The game follows up directly from Frankendoodle.
Yeah, Toadette gets extra time. Also, she can swim properly instead of playing Flappy Bird every time. Fucking stupid ass. Like, I'm not saying that they should have known from the start, but they should have known from, like, the DS game.
Was New Super Mario Bros. DS that much different from New Super Mario Bros. U?
That's what I'm saying is that they should have known since like 2006 to fix the damn swimming controls, and then they finally made it default for everyone in Wonder. Also, I cannot find the fucking secret pipe that leads me to the third coin. Ivorcombe is live in an hour and a half. Cool. Oh, there it is. Well, you don't have to worry about that because I probably won't be streaming then. Though I don't really watch his streams. I don't know.
This wiki's plot summary of Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants is just 4 gigantic paragraphs.
I respect Ivycombe. I don't like most of his music. I like some of it. Some of it's really good to me. But I don't like most of it.
The ones that you like are the ones that are different from the rest of them. Which
the one time I don't refer to Ivycombe as they. I'm sorry.
Huh?
The one time I don't refer to Ivycombe as they. Because everyone kept telling me that Ivycombe was a he. I finally correct myself and it turns out that they were wrong. Oh!
Okay. I'll tell you what the ending of fucking Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants is. Doodle Bob makes what was it called? Bikini Doodle, a sketched version of Bikini Bottom that Doodle Bob drew on the moon, right? And they think, all right, we've caught him. We're gonna fucking kill him by erasing him. And they realize, wait, no, he just did this because he was lonely. So they erase his face and they draw a happy face, and that's the end of the story.
Good lord.
Mind you, this was the sequel to what was it called? Frankendoodle?
Yeah, I think it was called that. I mean, that makes sense. I'm glad it was that, because that's a game about drawing characters. You fit right in.
It makes sense. The question is, was Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants Edition a canon sequel to Frankendoodle and then retcon? Because didn't they do like an actual sequel episode, like way later?
Izzy, thank you for the information. However, I will not be memorizing the systems of people that I do not talk to. It's just not really
too much to do.
Yeah.
It's possible to think of them all as different people, but it's hard to remember. Oh yeah, they're all that one. Collective.
I mean, I could try, but there's no point because I don't know them. I don't memorize them either. Oh, so you looked it up. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. There's something fucky whenever I think about systems I don't know, because I know that, like, I have a much less severe problem. And I don't even know if it's like, if it's actually something diagnosable. It's entirely possible that I psyched myself out until it happened. So, like, even if I experience it as real, it might not be. But is that my fault? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm sorry. Okay, so... I'm sorry. Did I talk too much and made you sad?
I just don't... Like, I don't want to be rude, but I don't have anything to say in regards to Ivy Comb. I don't know anything that they do. I have listened to one song and I didn't like it. Do you know which one it is?
Do you have anything to say in regards to what I had to say about the plurality thing?
Not really.
I'm sorry. Where the fuck is the starcoin? Found it! I am so glad that Mario Wonder does not have a layer 0 bullshit. Because they overused it.
The what? Layer 0? Who's that?
It's the fake walls.
Oh.
I liked the fake walls, but not like the way that they ended up using them. Spring break has officially begun here, by the way. I wouldn't know. I'm unemployed and haven't gone to school for a few years. It's kind of... Time is an enigma. Well, I guess you could say I'm technically employed sometimes whenever I get an art commission.
I had my first taste of summer today, and I'm very conflicted. Felt like all of the symptoms, we'll say,
I'm very sorry.
showing up. But at the same time, it's like I kind of like it.
I can relate, but I'll also say that I've been a lot less depressed lately, so I'm thinking that summer might not hit me as bad, but it very well could, and I need to be prepared for that.
The U Draw game tablet.
It's not employment by definition, that's freelance class commission work. Well, yeah. However, if I technically have a job, then isn't it a little mean to say that I'm unemployed? I mean, I guess it's fair if I'm not making enough to pay rent. Though sometimes I am.
You're self-employed. Bum bum. What? No, that's just true. You just are.
I was just making a really dumb joke in my head.
Yeah, but you are self-employed, so you are employed by yourself.
Fun employment. I said you were just doing commission work by definition. Yeah. I'm sorry for my crimes against etymology. Is that the right word? Crimes against dictionary.
But you are employed.
Who out there imping they Lloyds? That sounded gross. What the fuck is Edo? What? Etymology. Etymology. With a T.
No,
I shorten T's to D's sometimes.
no, it's not etymology. It's etymology.
Etymology.
Nope. It's ETYMOLOGY.
You can shorten vowels to just a, etymology.
Yeah. No, yeah, etymology. But when you try to make it, when you try to like over enunciate it, you went etymologies. Nope. Nope. Not
Wait,
eto, not
wait! I can't
etem.
stop myself from that pipe. What the fuck? Why did it do that? You can't stop yourself shooting out of a cannon. What are you supposed to do?
Bet I could.
How?
What do you mean how?
How do you do it?
Easy.
You never pronounce the V in never mind? Oh, so you're British.
What? That's not even a thing British people do.
Never mind.
I think it's there's no glottal stop. It's just never mind.
Glottal stop. Glottal?
Yeah, a glot. No, not glottal. Glottal.
My God, you are picky. You are picky with pronunciation. I don't like that. Don't do that.
No, because I'm trying to tell you what the word is, and if you get it, it's like this one time in school, we were trying to say self-affirmation, and the teacher asked somebody, like, how do you spell self-affirmation? And they said AFFERMATION. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's IRMATION. And they say, no. The teacher says, no, it's not with an I, it's with an E, because it's self-affirmation. I was like, that doesn't even make any sense! And it's just one of those things where, like, if I'm trying to tell you a thing, I'd rather you get it right. If that makes sense. How do I explain that?
It's about context. Sometimes correcting someone is just unnecessary.
Yeah, but if I'm telling you if I'm telling you it's called a glottal stop, and you're like, oh, it's a glottal, and it's like, no, it's a glottal stop. Like, I'm not correcting you. I didn't say you got it wrong necessarily. I'm just trying to
I
get
get
you
it.
to get it right.
It's just in a casual conversation like this one, it doesn't matter that much.
Matters to me. I thought you wanted to know things.
I'm sorry. Making the ending for Daily Geometry Dash News is unironically kind of sad, despite how much getting sick of the show. These credits are insane. Yeah, right, I've been here. So, what do you do? Oh, wait! I just have to not go down the cannons at all.
Yeah, I was wondering why you did it again last time, to be perfectly honest with you.
Because I thought there was a way out of it. Oops.
Yeah, glottal stop is that thing that British people do where they don't say the T's in certain words.
Why does it necessarily have to be a T? Oh, right.
Because that's what it is. Because that's the sound it makes. Because it's a glottal stop. Probably because it's the epiglottis stopping the air coming out.
You know a lot about mouths, don't you?
Well, I would.
You have no idea what joke I was making, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't say what I was gonna say in front of the stream.
Ooh, you're gonna get age restricted so bad.
Well, let's just say it starts with the letter that I shouldn't have put a glottal stop on.
V?
Yeah, and let's not say that.
Valentine's Day?
Thank you for playing dumb.
Vicious swans.
Very lengthy credits.
Very lengthy You want to know what the lengthiest credits are? Sonic the Hedgehog does colors. Ultimate.
Hey, Izzy. You know it'd be really funny if the one person you forgot in your credits is RobTop?
Yeah, that's it. Sonic Colors Ultimate credits. Almost 30 minutes long. That's longer than, like, a whole world in Sonic Colors.
I have a question. So, I understand why people got mad at Nintendo not crediting people for the people who worked on the port, the people who worked on the original game of Donkey Kong Country Returns. I get that. I get why they're upset. But now I'm thinking, people have said, oh, and credit to everyone who worked on the original game before, and nobody got mad? Like, other people have done the same thing. Other people have done the same thing. And it was never a problem. Alright.
Because in an official product, you should be credited properly.
But isn't telling people to go look up a list still crediting?
No.
It's just efficient. I think there's a secret exit in the castle that I missed. Unless... Wait. Where is the secret?
Do you want me to look it up?
Sure. Rob Top Games AB.
What's me? What the fuck? No side-scrolling Mario game could be quite complete without devious secret exits, red flags. What about Mario 1, huh? Bitch.
Mario 1 with secret exits would be so odd. Well, they technically have the warp zones, but, you know, it's not the same. Wait, really? Getting rid of... Oh, okay, there we go. So getting one star coin locks you off from getting the other. That's interesting. Not.
Wayne's World reference. In the room with the third star coin, which is the one that you went to and said, I've already been there. You know, the one where you go up and there's the bricks and then the star coin?
Yeah.
You ground pound and that's the secret exit.
Thank you. This level's dickish. You just have to play through it multiple times.
Lamo. Should I get some cereal?
Yes.
Do it in a bit.
See, he always neglects himself when he asks if he can go eat. He just doesn't do it for like hours, and then he starves himself.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I had a good food today. I had meat and potatoes and some vegetables.
When someone says that they ate meat without any specification, that just makes it suspicious. Like what did you eat? Did you actually eat meat? I don't think you did. Are you lying? What could be so what kind of meat could be so taboo that you can't say it?
Okay,
I'm joking.
I had ham and turkey.
You would have ham and turkey. Those would be the ones you want.
One of my favorite ones was when my dad was getting some Chinese food, and he said, like, what do you want? And I said, I'd like pork curry. He said, pork? And I said, yeah, I tried pork once, and I liked pork. And for some reason, that just sounds like... sounds gay. At least I thought so.
It sounds... Is she wearing a... She's wearing a fucking bandana.
Don't they all?
Okay. Thank you for telling
That's
me
a good
where
question,
it was.
actually.
I'm sorry, what was a good question?
Flying squirrel. Yeah, the toads always wore a bandana for the flying squirrel. Not Mario or Luigi, though. I wonder why. It's such a weird addition. Like,
I think I know
they have
why.
a bandana for the flying squirrel. They also have it for the tanuki.
I think I know why. I think it's specifically to make sure that the characters have the same level of complexity. Also, I skipped the thing by accident. Maybe I can get back to it from this way? No. Have to try again. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you, I promise.
I think it's funny that the flying squirrel suit kind of... Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm a dum-dum. I was gonna say something that isn't true. No.
Well, if you say you did it on purpose, then it can be lying instead of being stupid.
I didn't want to do it on purpose, though. What the fuck is it then? That's the room it's meant to be in. What the fuck? Wait, what? What happened? That's where it is.
Maybe it's
That's
in...
where it is.
Maybe it's in the other one.
Tower smashing stone tower. I don't know what, like... Well, this is the tower, isn't it? There's only one tower in the world, right?
I think it's gonna be this way.
Oh, it is this one. New Super Mario Bros. Was the same thing as Sonic the Hedgehog, where the design never technically changed, it just kept getting worse by misunderstanding every other part of the design.
Yeah. This problem probably wouldn't have happened if they had, you know, shaken it up a little more. Then they wouldn't end up misusing the things. Because they just use other things.
But Mario, wait, Mashley, they added another power-up that goes upwards. That's definitely spicing up the formula.
Yeah.
Why were the like console and handheld games just like separate things? Why is Wii and U considered spin-offs? Why is New Super Mario Bros. 2 the sequel? And why did only those two have the Mega Mushroom?
Now, here's how I see it. Every New Super Mario Bros. Game, other than the first one, is the second one. Because they're not spin-offs. They're still seen as like full ones. Oh, this starcoin is going to be shit to get.
People actually, this reminds me. You know how people are like, "Oh, is it a spin-off or is it a mainline?" Right?
Yeah.
That conversation pisses me off. I don't know why.
Because there are ones that are arguably in between.
You're almost there. It's because there's literally a third category that people always forget about in this conversation. It's not just side games and fuck. It's not just spin-offs and mainline. There's side games too. That's the thing.
I missed the second one.
A side game is simply just a non-main game that isn't a spin-off. E.g., I don't know, Mario Land?
And what I'm playing now.
Yeah, side games. Well, maybe. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is more likely to be the side game. This is more likely to be the main
Like,
line.
what's Motu up to?
That's a side game. Not a spin-off.
I know.
Well, you could call it a spin-off if you wanted to.
It is a side
Donkey
game.
Kong Country, spin-off. Or is Donkey Kong Country a sequel to Donkey Kong?
No, Mario is a spin-off from Donkey Kong.
No, they're not. They're two separate franchises that began with a crossover.
Oh, right. I forgot. That's a really funny way to think of it, though. I love that.
By this logic, it's fucking... Ooh, Flicky. Sonic the Hedgehog is a spin-off of Flicky. It's like, no, it's not. Flicky has a cameo appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog, you fucking dumbass. Unless you want to say Sonic the Hedgehog is the product of a crossover between Flicky and whatever game Sonic was the car air freshener in.
Wait. But you have to say that, though.
No, you don't.
But it's true.
No, you don't. But, no, it's not. Sonic had a cameo appearance in that game before Sonic 1 came out. Flicky equally has a cameo appearance in Sonic 1.
Oh goodness, I keep missing the second one. I am not up to I am not up to snuff for this stuff.
What a weird word. Anyway.
I thought you liked joking about murder.
I just don't understand why it's that and also that. I'm not up to murder? I don't get it.
That is weird. Oh, I missed the... Ashley Worst Player Award.
That's fine. I'm probably worse at this game than you could possibly be, because I don't even fucking bothered with the damn star coins because I didn't even find them fun in this one.
I just want to play the...
Maybe because I don't like this game.
I just want to play the World Night. Well, the thing is, I still like it more than Mario U, because this one's still interesting to me.
Oh yeah! I'm a dumbass. New Super Luigi is fine. I still don't like it that much, but it's better than you.
I know it's better than me.
New Super Mario Bros. Me was a tech demo. Anything's better than that one.
Dang it! You're good at your jokes.
I'm good because I know shit because I read the Mario Wiki every day.
I bet originally there was gonna be an exclusivity deal with Apple, and Mario Run was gonna be called Super Mario Bros. I.
It's so dumb!
Yeah.
I, Mario.
Okay, but imagine, if you will, the new Super U Mario running through a sleek, glassy, like, nothingness land. Hmm?
Don't bother making yourself separate because pizza's gonna be on the way soon.
What?
I'm ordering
Sick.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Pizza.
Jade just came to tell me she was ordering a pizza. Goodness. This goddamn roller coaster bitch.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Look, I don't want to be mean, but like, Nintendo Alama would be so much better if the presentation wasn't shit.
The presentation that showed it off does not determine the quality of the product.
No. As in, like, the presentation of the like, half the time, like, the images it shows are just screenshots. Even if they were just, like, the official artwork, that would be better. But screenshot?
That is
I don't
dumb.
like that.
Yeah, if you're going to make a physical product, make every visual element of it unique.
It looks unique, that's the thing, but it's just screenshots. And like Mario, in the Mario Odyssey one, he like runs at a 3/4 angle and it's really choppy. And it's like, why would I get this?
I got it. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to not speak for about 2 minutes.
I can get cereal in this meantime.
I can still speak as long as I'm quiet, actually. See, I did an advanced technique called lying. Now Blurples can actually hear everything I'm saying right now. Ironclad. Dang. It's Iron Fox's greatest nemesis. Ironclad. Originally Iron Lad. But you know how things are. names got taken first. I have awakened. Feed me eggs. Respectfully, I don't produce eggs. I'm not that kind of girl. Sorry. That was gross. Why did I say any of that? That was gross. I'm gonna gross you later. E. Yeah, I wish I had some E. We need some E. Okay, put that there. Okay, and then... Right, go that way, and this way, and down. Alaxatov says I have drugs. Okay. You do you. I mean, I do weed sometimes. I think Jade's still on the phone. See, everyone be ordering a pizza, but why has no one ever tried to chaos a pizza? Okay, we can speak normally now. Hello! Oh, wow. Oh. What? You can call me either, Jade. Yeah, I'll try to keep an eye out. Okay.
Here's a better question. Why is everybody so rude about being on phone calls? You don't need absolute silence from everybody else nearby to do a phone call.
I completely agree, and I tried to tell my mom this so many times. And it's like, when I'm in a Discord call, I don't force you to shut the hell up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just weird. Like, and then people are like, I was trying to do a phone call and you're talking. It's like, they probably didn't fucking notice. Did they say anything about not being able to quite hear you? Did you say anything about not being able to quite hear them? No. Shut the fuck up then. Why don't you go elsewhere? Why don't you go outside?
That is a completely valid point, and I agree with it. I just think it's impossible to dismantle this stigma. I think the watermarks thingy in the corner of the videos is a bit off-center. Watermark? Oh, the silly amber face. Yeah, it's just off-center. I try to fix it, but it'll never be perfect. You know how it is. Oh yeah, for some reason that animation just plays way faster if you hold A or B. No other animation in the game is like that.
Who made this game?
I don't even know if speedrunners are aware of this, so if you weren't, now you are. This happens in the original version too, by the way. It's not just this one.
Which original version?
You know, all Wii U iterations of New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U.
All one of them.
I meant, when I said and, I meant and/or, yeah, and or, but not Zor.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. to the point where it's like, how did Google change their logo to solid colored and flat? I absolutely don't like oversimplification. Why did I hit the block? I like, how do I put this? Things can be simple in one way and complicated in another, right? An apple is a simple concept, right? Give it like a little bit of shading. It's still just an apple, right? Give it hyper-realism, it's no longer simple. However, if you contextualize an apple as a complex object and thinking about the shading from the start, well then yeah, then it's complicated. Then you could argue that you're simplifying it, but you're not just simplifying it at that point, you're just destroying it.
What the hell are you talking about?
What I'm saying is that they lowered the bar for simplicity down to absolute simplicity. Not knowing that it's just bad at that point. There's like... Do you get what I mean?
Like the old Apple PC logo was like looked more like an alcoholic logo.
Yeah. Did I heard
You
the
know what I
most
mean?
Donald Douglas Scottish accent I ever heard? I am not going to attempt to do a Scottish accent. I can do a bit of an Irish accent though. Once in a while.
Why would you?
I like it more than my normal voice.
That's what I said, and now I'm stuck with a Kiwi accent.
Well, honestly, I would vastly prefer to have an Irish accent over whatever the fuck mashup of fucking Atlantic and American that I have right now. It's awful.
That's what I bet.
Okay, got that one.
Weird how they adapted red coins.
I'm listening.
You know how they adapted them.
Yeah, but I want to hear how it's weird. Oh, the guy's
you
here,
go
Jade! Either that or Mom took a cab home.
A cab? Is it a cab?
It's a car of some kind. I can't see the front of it. Wiggler Rodeo. It's brown.
Amy, that's Shalina.
I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know what her car looked like?
Amy thought it was a different car.
Beep, boop, pop. I like how this level is aesthetically different just because the mechanics just have never been used this way.
Anyway, red coins go from a search the level until you get the end of the level to get 8 of the very closely clustered coins and you get an item.
Yeah. I just like that they had something to pull from because Mario was a franchise. So they're like, hey, we can make any mechanic make sense because we can skin it as something that already exists.
Yeah, and then they make green coins.
Which you just Red coins, but funky. So guys, anytime somebody hits you with who asked, respond to them, well, who anti-asked?
And then they say I did.
Well, prove it.
I anti-ask.
No, like that's not proof. Cause it has to be beforehand.
Holy shit, is that Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon key art.png?
Who anti-asked? Pathetic. Try my counterattack instead. I have a gun? That's something. Or you could go for the old, your mom. I just don't appreciate it, because it's like, there's just a group of phrases that are very easy to say, but they're just vehemently toxic, and no one realizes it because they're fun. You know what I mean? Like phrases such as, who asked, and, what's another one? Skill issue.
How?
Oh, same. It's like, well,
How?
yeah, if I'm not prepared to explain the mechanism of things, then it's like... Ooh. Oh god, oh
What a
god,
stupid power-up. What a dumb, stupid, dumb power-up.
It's dumb and stupid, I get it.
Who made the scam? Indie developer Nintendo.
I was gonna say something like Nin is short for Nana. Nana-tendo. That's dumb. I'm dumb. Do you know that I'm dumb? I'm your dummy.
What if Ice Climber became their flagship series? We would live in a better world.
I don't know how to explain I don't know how to explain myself, but I feel like that would still lead us down the path of the game Downwell existing, except it would be more popular.
Flagship series is not to be confused with Flagship, who primarily worked on Kirby games, if you think about their Nintendo affiliation, at least. Or did they make Fire Emblem? Wait, I need to check that now, because it sounds wrong Android.
Your emblem is fired. Perhaps I should make animations? What did you say? Wait, why'd you say you should make anime? Let me read the rest of the chat messages. Draw silly things, animate silly things. Yeah. Why not?
Oh,
I know I say this.
Was Kirby Squeak Squad.
I know I say this a lot, but
I don't.
I have a lot of knowledge in animation, but not a lot of experience. So, like, you can see what I'm trying to do, but I suck at it.
You just make the thing move. It's not hard.
It is hard. But if you have knowledge but no experience, simply practice. See, that's the thing, though. It takes a long time. I don't intend on being an animator, other than just sprite animations for my video games, and that's pretty much it. I guess that's one type of animation I'm good at, sprite animations.
I'm good at animating Arkeyshire.
You animate his tail, that's for sure.
I don't know.
I'm actually blushing because of that.
Are you stupid? It doesn't even have anything to do with you.
Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm still the one who said it.
You're dumb. You're so dumb. You're dumb.
Why am I blushing more now? Fuck you.
Snake block. Huh?
Why am I blushing more now? Fuck you.
Fuck me yourself.
Ah! You can't say that. No.
Wait, isn't it Friday? It could technically be tomorrow I hang out with him. Holy moly.
Guys, should I get a professional art app? Just use Krita, honestly. And if you don't have, yeah, it's like, I get it if you haven't learned anything other than Photoshop, but like, it's still pretty similar.
How is this a 3-headed snake block? This is a 2-headed snake block with another one trailing along.
They tried and failed to do their concept, and they're like, okay, let's just try. We still want to have 3 of them. Let's just have 3.
This is like what I do. It's like, well, I kind of got it, so okay.
Just slap a band-aid on it.
And even then, the only reason that my Paper Mario thing looks like shit is because it's, you know, much more complicated than the other project, which is actually good.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you're working on that other project. I need to check
it more probably.
I need to check Discord for a second. No notifications. Okay. I need to figure out where the second one is. Beep boop! 1 3,000-headed snake, please. Goodness.
It's like I asked for 1 large fries at McDonald's. They gave me a fucking box of little ones. Bullshit.
No, the plural of the fries are large.
The fries can't be plural, they're potatoes.
Have you ever, in your life, seen a healthy potato that is not with other healthy potatoes? Potatoes are supposed to be plural.
That's like calling it. That's like saying all bunnies are plural because they prefer to be in like a group of 2 or more.
I'm gonna check to see if the thing's here yet. Still no pizza guy. All I heard was potatoes should taste like mold. Oh my gosh. No, they shouldn't. Get new potatoes, man.
Don't get new potatoes. New potatoes are shit. They're like my least favorites. They taste sour every time.
You know what's something that I'd like to try? Unripe watermelon. Because I don't like ripe watermelon. It's too plain, right? But I like sour things a lot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, was that... I am such a fucking basic bitch, and nothing I say is interesting, and I should go die.
It's a bit much.
I know it's a bit much, that's why I said it.
I want to play more Super Paper Mario because Thousand Year Door is boring me so bad.
Pizza guy. Why not a pizza gay? Because that's what I am. I'm not even.
Very mean.
I'm not
fucking
even
sense.
Italian. I'm not even Italian. Oh, you wouldn't know. Fucking last username is spaghetti. Playing a Mario game. Gonna order a pizza. It's
I'm
like,
gonna have Chinese food tomorrow. What does this mean for me?
I don't know. I saw this one post complaining about people like ordering like one of the 3 popular quote-unquote foreign foods, and their complaint was, oh, people who only speak English get excited for these. It's like, no, I don't get excited for it. They're normal food.
What?
They're normal.
Do you know what foods were? Do you know what they were? Out of curiosity.
They were specifically calling out Japanese, Italian, and Indian food, and I'm like, pizza is normal, ramen is normal, spicy food is normal. None of this gets me excited. Why would you think that I'd make it a big deal? Right? Anyway, we worked it out. They did understand in the end, but I just thought it was such a weird, like, who cares kind of point. It's like, are you trying to make them racist? Well, like, what's your goal? It was a soy jack getting excited over foreign food but one of these, but not getting excited over other foreign food. And it's like, there's no excitement, it's just normal. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dickhead. Because I grew up on all kinds of different foods. Maybe I'm just being a dickhead. Also, yeah, the music doesn't play sometimes.
Ramen. I don't know if it had good ramen.
I have
Indomie. That was good. Don't know if it counts.
I've had something like that, and it was like, wow, this is way better than Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles?
You know, I get why that's funny, but it's so normalized because it's just the brand of ramen here that nobody bats an eye.
Yeah, I've had the Mr. Noodles kimchi chicken flavor, and that one's good. I like that one, right? But that's like, you know, that's in one of the bigger bowls. I miss my Indomie. Indomie was so good. What the fuck?
I don't want to say which one I had because someone's gonna make a fucking joke. And I can't even get mad because I made the same joke in my head whenever I saw it. So I'm just gonna like, you know what? I'm not gonna...
Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me.
It said on the cover, "Mi goreng."
That's just Indonesian. That's just fried noodles.
I can't see that word without thinking of the damn cat. Help me.
Not even fish.
I know, but where else have I ever seen that word other than that fucking bag of ramen and that one person? I can't think of it as anything else.
Who has learned some Indonesian, I've seen it quite a lot.
I don't even know which of the two words it is. Is that fried?
Goreng is fried. Because
Okay.
it's the one that's in Yonkako's name.
Jade, the pizza guy showed up to the wrong house.
Are you sure it's the pizza guy?
Way over
love
there.
to-
Last time it was Shalina's car.
Well, that one has a domino symbol on it.
It's Greco!
Okay. Okay, coincidence then. Sorry. Love you. Lear. Lear is real? Lear is real, guys. Lear is real.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to look up what Rasa Soto I am is, and I know what Rasa is, and I know what I am is, but I don't know what Soto is.
Sewing toes, isn't that what you did at some point?
What the fuck? Don't say that.
What, you made plushies. You sewed toes.
I mean one.
You promised me that you were going to make a plushie of me and that you were gonna burn it on camera. I'm still waiting for that. I'm not
That's
still.
when I
I'm
was-
I'm not.
that's-
I'm not still waiting for that. By the way, I'm joking, but like I would appreciate it.
That was before the incident. So I was a bit happier back then.
I really don't see how it's related to the incident in any way.
It's not. I want to get Pop Me, because I'd probably love Pop Me, but I can't really get it anywhere nearby.
Also, was the thing that I had the same brand that you had, or was I thinking of something else?
What? What brand? Indomie?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I had Indomie, and if you had Indomie, then we had the same brand.
Well, I wouldn't know, because I don't have the fucking packaging on me to check, do I?
If it said Indomie, it is very likely Indomie.
I
I'm
don't know
sure-
if it said that, because I don't have the package to check what it said. All I
Did you
remember...
not look-
I only remember the word that stood out to me because it was more funny to me. I don't know how else
Well,
to
if it said goreng, it's probably because that's Indonesian.
This implies that there's only one company in the entirety of that country that sells
It just means
that.
it's more likely.
I'm sorry.
Dum dum.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make this heated, but wow. You are a fire with this.
Well, that is usually spicy noodles.
See, what was coolest about it is that you got to choose how spicy it was, and it was like, I'll make it a little bit spicy.
I just put the whole fucking thing in.
Oh, damn. Are you okay? Did you recover?
Yeah. Indomie cups.
Amy,
Oh, I see.
Amy is a white little bitch compilation. Why do I keep... Okay, I guess I'm Amy this time, not Ashley. Good lord, why can't I guess I just have to deal with it. Listen, okay, here's what it'll be. My legal name, when I change it, will be Ashley, okay? But Amy once in a while to shake it up. That's a good compromise.
That's it. See, I get it. Dry-based noodles is probably good in its own right, but I just kind of prefer them with a little bit of broth. I don't know, I just think it helps seal the flavor a bit more in noodles. Also, you get to drink it afterwards. Yum yum.
I tend to put a little bit of water in it, but not a lot.
You drain the water.
Yeah, I drain the water, but I don't drain...
it.
I drain the water, but I just don't drain all of it because I don't want them too dry. Except for the the cool one that we had. I don't want the flour, so I will replace the flour with the flour. I have gained 0 flowers. Actually,
What would you do?
now that I think of it, is gaining something and then taking it away the same as not gaining something? Because time is an element, right? Time is an element to consider here. How is that not the first one? What the fuck? Where is it? There's no goddamn way.
Our Asian grocers nearby is called Yum Yum Oriental Foods, by the way.
Oh, God. Yikes.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What's the issue with that?
Everything?
I want to have another look in there, but it's like too far away to have a casual visit and not leave with something.
Well, okay, the first problem with it is that it's infantilizing the concept by calling it Yum Yum. And I think those are two very specific syllables that only show up in Chinese, but never together like that. And then they're calling it Oriental and grouping all that together. So yeah, everything about that name of a store is bad.
Yeah, but they gave me what was it called? Cassava flour, and I could make powder queijo, so it's pretty alright.
Force your doors shut.
Guys, am I missing anything from this world? Let me check. No? Got it all? Alright. Wait, it didn't tell me that I got them all, though. Something's up. Is there just not a secret level for World 8? Anyways, we're going as Luigi for the special world. No, we're going as Blue Toad for the special world. Because he's prettier.
Blue Toad is objectively better than Yellow Toad.
Yeah, because the Yellow Toad is, like, too close to the white. It should be more like of an orangey yellow.
Not only that, not only is it yellow and white, but it's also fucking yellow on yellow with the vest.
Okay, I am missing something in World 8.
You don't need to get all the star coins here, do you?
Maybe that is it. Then why wouldn't there be one for World 8?
Oh no, because there's an extra slot at the bottom. Hold on.
I'm gonna go back to World 8. Don't know why, but the OG red is best. Maybe. Oh god, wait.
Yeah, OG red or OG red and blue, because it is vague at this point.
Can I make a really... Wait. I didn't get this? What? Huh?
She just didn't get it.
But I got it. You saw.
There must be something I'm missing. It's like fucking yeah, there is.
But it didn't show me in the menu. Weird. Anyways, so I've made this joke before, so I'm just gonna pretend that everyone's heard it, and I'm gonna continue it. Haha, Blue Toad is my favorite. Predisposed to love Yonkagore from birth.
What?
See, it's because they're
What?
blue and white. It's because they're blue and white, that's the joke. That's the entire joke. It's literally just the color scheme. There's nothing else to it.
8B is blue and white.
See, the original joke was about fish. And how there was a lot of fish-related media that I really liked.
Like shit, what's it called?
Fish were fucking everywhere in my childhood. You have no idea.
Yes, like hit Canadian TV show, My Goldfish is Evil.
Yep, and the first game I ever played was Feeding Frenzy, and I loved SpongeBob. And when I was a baby, I had one of those scrolling fish things.
Scrolling fish things! What is a scrolling fish thing?
I'll show you. Give me a second, I'll show you, and I'll show the stream. I'm gonna save this. Okay. I'm gonna fucking name the file that.
Scrolling fish thing.
Yeah.
In here.
Wow. Saving that. I will now show the stream, and then I will send it to you. You know, this is the scrolling fish thing, guys, and now I will send it to you.
Don't have my soundboard. Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those in my life, but they make sense now that I see it.
They're so pretty. I would love to have one of those in my room just because they look pretty. Now, does that make me a baby? No. Because it's fucking cool looking.
You can have whatever you want in your room.
I mean, yeah. It's weird. Everything in my room is colorful, and yet my room looks really drab. I don't get it.
My room's a fucking mess. It's so bad that genuinely one of my friends offered, like, oh, I'd come over on a train and help you clean your room if you want. I'm like,
that is
please.
That is so kind.
It is, but they couldn't come because it's too expensive.
Yeah, I never understood, like, travel, like how do you travel? That's too much money. That's not a leisure activity. That's a commitment.
Expensive. It's so stupid. Why is it so expensive? Why is it £87 to go from one place to another for like a 3-hour journey?
See,
Why is it not like...
I just expect it to be expensive because it's a commitment. Leaving the country, leaving your province, anything like that, like that's not like. Oh, hi, Sandra. I am so sorry. How long have I been ignoring chat? Oh God. It was not about fish fucking. It was just about fish. If you listen closely, you could hear the music restarting there.
When the music restarts, do the bars sync up with, like, the character movements?
It'd be hilarious if they do. Oh, I missed it. Well, I got another one.
I want to go to my Asian grocers, but it's too far away for a casual visit, and it's like I want to go in. What I want to get is Pop Me, because I want to try it so bad, but I don't even think they actually do it at that store, because I looked once and I couldn't find it.
Wow.
But I know that I'm pretty sure I would like it.
Alright. So, you know that thing that people said, where the mushroom houses only respawn after you have 100% of the game, right? So the thing is, they only respawn once after you have 100% of the game. The items are still finite. And that's not a problem in this. It's not a problem in Luigi U, because those items are available elsewhere. But in Mario U, that's not the case.
That's weird, because then they make them infinite in only Mario... New Mario 2.
Yeah, I think so. It's just, that's why I never visit a mushroom house. Like, why would I go there for something that I can get anyways, and if I get it this way, it'll go away?
And also, then you're not left with tree stumps all over your world map. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, you know?
Kinda, I think.
Yeah, no, because in Animal Crossing City Folk, they added this stupid, dumbass feature where if you walk in the same direction, or like walk on the same path too often, it will like break the grass. And that's like a fine enough feature, but it's really, I don't remember if it's really hard to get the grass back or just straight up impossible.
Yeah.
But it just means that if you play for too long, you end up with like brown patches of grass. And the funniest part is it's meant to discourage you from going the same direction every time, while also giving you the option to, if you do want to go the direction every time, you make a path, right? So it's like a natural like path making system rather than New Horizons, put a tile down, move, put a tile down, move. Thing is, if you just walk around your town too much, it will count as you walking around your entire town too much, and thus you just have brown spots all over the place, which is stupid.
Oh.
Get what I mean?
I think so?
So it's like a massive double-edged sword.
Oh god, ah! By the way, there's a way to cheese this. If you just if you just beat the level, you can go backwards and get the star coins that way.
Right.
I only learned about that yesterday.
But you didn't have this level yesterday. Did you cheat again?
No, someone told me.
Oh.
Well, technically, I saw it in a video.
It wasn't me. Oh. It was Mr. YouTube who told you things.
Anyways, I feel like a fucking maniac now. Because now Blue Toad is reminding me of Yonkagore, and I can't unsee it, and I hate myself for that. You're ultra dying! Oh no!
What if Yonkagore did a song about Blue Toad? I'll ask them nicely, I'll do that real quick. Could you
stop typing! Stop! I heard the
Stop.
fucking typing fingers. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Alright, there you go.
What is wrong with you?
I think the better question is, what's wrong with you? Do you actually believe me when I say I'm gonna do things?
You've talked to them for no reason before.
Oh,
Actually,
no, I did, but they never responded.
If you can talk for them for no reason, why would I believe that you wouldn't talk to them for a bad reason?
I did it once, and I said, "Are you smarter than a fish grader?" They ignored me for a few months, and then they just said, "Hi," and I'm like, "What did I do wrong?" And then I got my Patreon head, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that." And then a couple months later, they said, "Hi," and I'm like, "Oh, what did I do wrong this time?" And I was like, "Oh, my other Patreon head."
I feel a little weird about the Patreon server, because I was only there for a couple of months, and the person who got me there turned out to be a terrible person. So, whoops.
Yeah, that is very true, actually. I remember that. I remember that person tried to dox me by looking at my website's who is. And they were like, "Oh, you live in Iceland?" And I'm like, "No." And I ask, "Why do you think I live in Iceland?" And they say, "Oh, because I'm from Iceland." No, you're not.
And now? Beep. Got it. If Yonkagore was fish, would they want to eat Scythe? And if they are a fish, don't know what I'd do it. I drew them as a mermaid once.
Mermaid.
Mermix.
It's a little bit rude.
Who out there murmuring they maids? Ew! Why do I have these horrible thoughts? Okay, I'm actually getting pretty freaked out by my voice there. Like, why is it doing that? That's... Oh god. Oh no, I should have picked Toadette for this. Should have picked her for this. Ah! Oh? Or can I do it the good way? Can I do it the good at the game way? It appears not.
Dude, you got my hopers up. Somebody followed me on Blue Sky, so I'm gonna add them on Discord.
What? That's not a thing to do. That's not a thing. That's not a thing that you do. You don't do that. Oh, there's a star there.
If their Discord account is pinned on their Blue Sky, you fucking send them a friend request.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
I just DM everybody. That's the thing.
But if I DM'd anyone, I wouldn't get away with it. Why do you get away with it?
Because one of the times that I did it, I ended up with a boy who really likes me, so I just keep doing it.
I mean, I guess I did send someone a DM that I didn't know, but it was to be like, hey, I'm only DMing here because I don't want to comment, because I don't want people to see my comment.
Oh. At one time you DM'd Orange and got ignored and I had to do it. Got a response, like, immediately.
Yeah, but the first time... Okay, the first time was technically useless, and she did respond, and the second time was for a legal matter. When I say legal matter, it sounds like it was something bad that happened. No, I was asking permission to use a character.
And then I asked, I got a response like, immediately.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to personally DM someone on Discord that I don't know. Unless
I did.
Yeah, you did. But if I... Imagine this. If I had done it, it would not have worked. They probably would have even said no. If I had done it. I guarantee you.
Why? Why? They know me less.
They know you less,
and
that's probably the...
You.
They know you less, but that's the only reason they know anything about me is because I'm an obsessive dickhead.
No, that's not true.
You do realize.
Also, like I say, they also knew that it was from you, because I sent them the screenshot.
Yeah. Gave myself the challenge of getting S or P rank on the first 2 Ultra Kill layers, so I felt like the demo and finally did it. Cool. Ashley minus Hlay equals Ash. I am not Rubo. Dumb.
What does that mean?
Dumb train. You have a train of thought, and it's not good. I'm sorry. That was awful. Anyways, as I was saying, no, like, it's true though. The only reason that they know about me is because there was a point in time where I made more Yonkagore fan art than anyone else, therefore I was more statistically likely to be seen on that subreddit, which had very few people on it at the time. So it's literally...
Yeah, but they also knew that the thing that I said was on your behalf, because it had your name in the screenshot I sent.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that if I had said it, they probably would have said no.
I just don't believe that.
This is how I avoid becoming a parasocial stalker. And I'd say it's working. The more I hate myself for thinking about someone, the less likely it is to become a problem. So if I treat it as a problem, it's less likely to become one. See, this doesn't work when other people do it to me, though. It only works when I do it to myself.
Oh.
Because if other people think it's a problem, then it's more likely to become a problem. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. I can see...
There's 2 of these levels? Everybody's so stupid. They would say, like, oh, that 1 level. No.
Yeah, it's always been 2. It's always been 2. In both games, even.
Under construction. They didn't even finish the fucking level.
Oops. Boingus.
This would be a really interesting Mario Maker 3 gimmick. Like, it records your inputs. You know, like a time lapse when you draw something.
Alright. That's actually a really good idea. I feel like you could have like 3 of them, but there's a 100 block limit to it.
That's not very many.
I know it's not, but it's enough for a couple of screens.
No, it's not.
It's enough for a couple of screens of length, yes.
Is this Super Mario Advance reference?
It's Super Mario Advance 2. Ugh. Ashley Ashley Millation. Oh god. Ugh.
Is
I
it
mean,
2?
I
It
mean,
is,
at least
'cause 1 is 2.
At least
2
that
is World. 3 is World 2, and 4 is 3.
At least that joke is less rude because I actually know the guy. You know, it's strange. I don't know why, but for some reason, that guy DM'd me first. What was so interesting about me? I don't get it.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm glad he did. He's cool.
I DM'd Akisha and he just made Strawby for me. And the rest is history. Well, that was also history. Like, the whole thing is history. But,
Well,
you get my point.
here's my view on things. The risk of the situation of DMing someone randomly is how okay are you with being rejected? I'm not very okay with being rejected, so I don't
They don't
try.
really reject you, because you send it and then you forget about it. And then
I
they
don't
respond back.
I
You're
don't
like, oh,
forget
yeah.
though. I don't forget though. I don't get over things. That doesn't happen for me. Like, I can repress things, but that, you know, bubbles up eventually. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. But I never get over things. I either fix them or, you know, be upset about it. It's actually pretty similar to another conversation I had, just under a different context. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop talking now. Oh wait, I can't, I'm streaming. I should probably forget that I said any of that.
Buy a bar sprint. Simple Flips would have loved the name of this level. Actually, he did do a 100% marathon of all the 2D Mario games not that long ago, so he definitely saw this level. Hope he made a good comment about the name.
It's cool that he did that.
I
remember a guy named Cosmic was doing a marathon of all the Mario games.
A guy called Cosmic. Isn't that the current Mario 1 world record holder?
Can I just say things and allow context to be told so that in case somebody didn't know? Like, I didn't know that he was the world record holder at the moment. All I know is that he was a YouTube channel that I watch sometimes, and that he played Mario games a lot.
No, I'm not criticizing you. Stop taking it personally.
Well, what you said was annoying, whether I take it personally or not. You interrupted what I was saying to say something useless.
It's just funny.
It's not!
You just...
Okay, I'm going to say this as plainly as possible. What you did was annoying. And that's the only reason
No, yeah,
I'm
I
upset.
get that.
Just don't...
What you did was funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad.
Why? It's just kind of, it's like, yeah, there's this guy, and it's like, isn't that the guy?
Okay, fair. It's like, okay, so there was this guy called Neil Armstrong, and he went to a place that was kind of unusual.
He went to this moon thing. I don't know if that was like a restaurant or what. I don't know if he opened it or if he was like the first customer.
He went to this, like, weird gray hill. Wasn't even... They didn't even land in near a hill, I think. Are craters...
The moon have hills?
Okay. That's a good question. Does the moon have hills? And also, are the raised parts of craters hills?
And also, do the hills have eyes?
And also, are mountains hills?
If a mountain is a hill, then heal the hills. Heal hills.
Are dunes and snowdrifts the same thing? With different materials? Or are they a different thing?
Is sand snow? Is snow sand? Is a desert an icicle?
Is frozen carbon dioxide still ice?
Is a pyramid the sand version of an icicle as sand is to snow? Can you marry your own son?
Is silicone?
No. Probably not. Definitely not. That's a reference for people who will never get it.
Wait, I'm trying to think of more ambiguous things. Like, alright, is ketchup sauce?
Yes.
Are condiments sauce? Or are condiments and sauces?
Cereal is... Alright, here's a better one. If cereal is soup, is oatmeal, which is also cereal, but in a different form, soup too?
Is peanut butter a liquid?
If you get crushed cookies and then put peanut butter in them and then put them in the freezer for a bit and then cover them in chocolate and then put them in the fridge for a bit and then cover them in a bit more chocolate, do you get a recipe that I shouldn't know about?
Yeah? Thank you. I'll grab the pizza.
That's also the correct answer.
Take it up here. Alright. Thank you for the pizza. Weird. Alright. Oof. Alright, guys. I'm back. Feb has 30 days. Noi Akrog was banned. Well, I don't know that person in any way, so sorry. I hope that I hope that it was for a good reason. Is that a good thing to hope for? No, because then that would mean I'm hoping that the person is bad. And why would I want a person to be bad? Huh. That's interesting. And you have to make it there big to get that one. I hope that it's resolved. That's a good way to put it. I was going to thank you, but then I realized the most specific way that I could thank you sounds rude and sarcastic, so I'm not going to do that.
You do it anyway.
I was going to say... Thank you for telling me how to speak.
What?
Huh?
You should be telling your mom that. Or go back to school and be like, hey, by the way, thank you. Why would you thank me for that?
That was ridiculous.
Me too.
You're dickless. There's got to be a way for me to get through there without getting hit. I almost didn't get hit, but then it hit me at the last fucking frame. It's like, that's... Ooh. You know? Damn it. It doesn't make sense. The timing does not make sense. Either line up your cycles, or don't make a level that uses cycles.
Yeah, I was just gonna add a bicycle to what's Moto up to.
But you couldn't get the bicycle lined up. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I did it!
No, that one was your fault.
I know.
Cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set my 64 up. I'm gonna do it eventually.
I can't set my shit up because, you know, retro stuff require CRT, so I use emulator.
No, it doesn't. I don't use a CRT.
I literally do not see the point in using a retro console if not for the original display and using the original system's controllers. Those are the only two things I care about.
I am using the controller. I just don't want to get a CRT because it's big and I don't need it.
I'm just saying that if it's not both of those things, why not just emulate? Because that's all I care about when it comes to... Because I want to use the controller. Because, well, yeah, but adapters exist.
And it's... I don't want to buy the adapter.
Well, if you already have the system, I get it, but it's like... For me, it's just pointless to spend money on more things whenever, you know...
Yeah, but it's now also more convenient for me to pick out the fucking console and the game and plug it in than it is for me to download it and get the right emulator, fuck RetroArch, and like set up the controller mapping and find a Bluetooth controller and all that shit.
Can you go one fucking week without judging me for using RetroArch? It's useful. I like it, and it has low input lag. I don't see the problem with me using it. It's not like I update it. It's not like I care about it. It's just the thing that I use because it's useful.
I didn't judge you. Again.
It's just you never shut up about it. Anytime I mention emulation, you bring up RetroArch. It's fucking ridiculous.
But I didn't judge you for it. I just don't like it. It's not about you.
Okay, you didn't judge me for it. You still did something annoying and I don't like it.
It just kind of upsets me that Parallel Launcher is like a really good emulator, but it still has like RetroArch stuff in it. And it's like
My point
at least
is
it's better.
My point is every time I talk about emulation you bring it up and it's like, why? You're not doing anything but upsetting me.
Doesn't even make any sense. It reduces input. How?
I don't know why, but it does. It has features that allow you to reduce input lag. Like you can change the polling rate, and for some reason, you can hard GPU sync so that it's no longer like separate. It's really. It's got a lot of things to reduce input lag on, and it does all of them, but none of the other front ends do that. I will always get more input lag from base SNES 9X than I will running it through RetroArch.
I just never noticed input lag.
Well,
also at the same time, I don't need to notice input lag because I just use the console and the controller, and I'm still using like a digital TV, so it's not like no input lag, but you know.
Yeah, it's just like that's why I use.
See RTB anyway, like 50.
It's still why I use it though. It's because like. It's
no, yeah, I get that, but it's bad in every other way.
It's not though. You're just still going on about it. Will you shut the fuck up about it? Last time I'm gonna say this.
Can I say one last thing?
No. That was the last thing.
No.
I said no.
It's one thing, I promise.
If you say it, I am leaving the call now.
It's one tiny thing.
I'm not lying.
No, really, it's one tiny thing.
I do not care. If you say it, I will leave the call immediately, and I will not call back today.
Okay. I think this is good. So long as you listen to me, this will be good, okay?
I am warning you. If you even
No,
start...
No, it's fine. No, really. this isn't the thing. This is genuine advice.
Listen to
that
me!
still apply. No. You what? No, really.
For
really?
once in your fucking life, listen to me. I am telling you, if you do the thing that I told you not to do, I will not talk to you again today.
But it's good advice. No, really. Actually, okay? This is genuine. But you have to listen to the whole sentence, okay?
I will still do what I said.
But no, because this is fine. This is... Well, I'm gonna do it, I don't care. If you need to do N64 stuff, use Parallel Launcher because it's generally better than RetroArch, but it also still uses RetroArch internally. It's just got a different launcher, so you still get the reduced input lag, but with a better UI for N64 stuff, including romhacking.com support.
Okay, I will leave the call, but I will respond by saying I don't use RetroArch for N64, I just use it for most things.
Why are you leaving the call?
Because I'm a woman of my word.
Because it was good advice. It was good advice.
I'm
no, you
sorry.
Can't do this to me. It doesn't even make any sense.
Fine, I'll call back after the
me.
stream. I'll call back after the stream. It's just, I can't allow myself to be a liar. I can't allow myself to be a liar. I'm sorry. Final level, guys. You just changed your mind, really. It's not changing your mind when you've said it 5 times in a row and warned them. It's just lying. So I have to follow through, or else I'm a liar. I have to respect my word. Else I be bad. I don't like saying things about myself that aren't true. And if that means making things true, just so that I'm not lying, then so be it. Why would it do that? If you realize that what they did was right and not bad, it doesn't matter. I made a promise. I have to do it. I have to wait to change my mind. Because if I'm not waiting to change my mind, I'm backpedaling. Which is just lying. He said what he was talking about. I'm sorry. can't wait because you didn't hear what they said. I did hear what they said. I did hear what they said, and I'm sorry, but I still... Yes, I was mad before they said it. I wasn't mad after they said it. Well, anyways, I win. I'm sorry. I hope everyone's okay. Well, I'm ending the stream. See ya.